Is this your first time being in front of a camera, being part of a film set?
No, not my first time, but maybe it's the most fun time because of amazing cast members such as yourself.
Right. Right, this is just going to be a funny question. Which is better, driving a car or driving a zebra?
Driving a zebra, because you get to embrace nature and you get to feed said zebra with grass. So grass cheaper than fuel gas, so come on. I think us South Africans are ahead of the rest of the world. So.
Okay, pretty much don't know what else to ask. Would you do something like this in the future, or would you just stick to theatre acting?
No, I'll definitely do something more like this in the future. It's a lot easier to do than theatre acting. Theatre acting takes a long time. And this is fun, you get to meet interesting new people. And you get paid millions.
Okay, last question. What was your favourite bit about today?
Favourite bit about today was eating Kinder Buenos. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Wait, there's another one left. Can I get another?
Please state your name and the role that you did in this project.
My name is Matthew Arlies and I was the first assistant director on the commercial.
What does your role as first assistant director entail?
As the first assistant director, it's my job to be the director's right hand. It's my job to ensure that the shoot is running in a timely manner, everything is shot in time, within the time frame we're given, and the production is running smoothly.
Is this your first time being first assistant director, or have you had experience with it in the past?
I have multiple instances of being a first AD as well as a producer. I was the first AD on a short film called Snakes and Ladders, and also a recent film called Game Reverence.
Can you please outline what this project is for and what it's to hopefully do in the future?
IJM is like a raising rescue commercial. It's a commercial based around charity. It's moral, the purpose of the commercial was to highlight the difference in freedom compared to young people who live in the UK or more established countries, and compared to other young people who live in third world countries or are basically forced into slavery. And this commercial is supposed to raise awareness and funds to fund rescue missions to towards that cause.
Is this your first time doing something that's related to a charity, or have you done projects in the past?
Charity work. Not recently, no.
So you say you're in your second year now?
How did you feel about the experience overall, and what was your favourite bit about the experience?
Very pleasant, very well organised. Probably one of the smoother productions I've been on. My favourite part was just clapping the clapperboard. Makes it feel like things are moving forward and calling things to order, making things going. I hate being presented with problems that I can't. I hate being presented with problems I can't solve immediately or can't work towards.
Please state your name and the role that you did during this project.
My name is Victoria Castellanos and I am here as a gaffer. So in the pre-production station I designed the lighting, and obviously always following what Brian, the DOP, wanted, and obviously what team was trying to achieve. So I got the references images of what we were looking for, and then designed the light plan from the images, and then on set I'll help Brian with anything he needed, so camera op or gaffer, and always suggested ideas and tend to be creative. So during the production I was trying to be as helpful as possible, trying to basically be a runner, focusing on my gaffer role. I work with lights and make sure that the scene was lighted properly, and trying to look for how to improve it through lights, like practical lights, stuff like that. This type of things.
Is this your first time being a gaffer, or have you done it in the past?
Actually, no, this is my second time. I just finished a short called Irreverence, and that was my first time being a gaffer.
What's been the best part of the experience? And
Obviously, learning new things, because I've never thought I would enjoy being a gaffer. Technical roles doesn't really call my attention. I would love to play it, I would love to do it, but I do not have the knowledge nor the skill to actually, do it properly. But the short allowed me to just try my best, and therefore I asked for a lot of help and ended up learning lots. So I did enjoy it. So whenever I got offered to do gaffer again in this project, I agree, of course.
yeah. Right, this last question. Can you please outline the charity we're doing this project for, and what the project is supposed to help the charity do?
So throughout this commercial, people will know through social media and other communication channels about Jesus. I'm gonna say that again.
It's fine, go on.
About why rescue a, how is it called?
Raising a rescue.
Raising a rescue, sorry.
It's fine.
And in this way, people will know what Raising a Rescue really is all about. And during the research that I did for this project, I learned a lot about them, and I'm happy to know that other people will.
Hi, I'm Adam Johnston, and I was the art department, the runner, and the behind the scenes videographer and photographer. For this project, I really didn't mind which role I had. I mean, I've had experience in the past as sound recordist and director, so it was interesting to see how I would do as I said, art department runner and behind the scenes photographer and videographer. I've had experience doing behind the scenes stuff in the past, so I can't really say it was a new experience for me, and it was something I liked doing in the past, and I'm just glad to do it again for this project, which is a commercial for a charity called the International Justice Mission, which is pretty much, the commercial is pretty much us trying to raise awareness of modern day slavery in countries like the Philippines, Ghana and Dominican Republic, as well as other countries as well. It's basically just to raise awareness, and this commercial will be shown at a festival, and at the end there'll be information on how to donate as well. So I was interested in doing 2 tasks for this project as well, but I really enjoyed doing it, and I would love to do it in the future.